Turning to some more unemployment news here now. In an effort to get more Ohioans back to work, the state ended that extra $300 in unemployment late last month.
But two Cleveland attorneys are suing to bring it back. News 5's Jay Jarvis spoke to one of those attorneys and an organization on the other side of the issue about the pros and cons of that decision.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since Ohio stopped participating in the federal pandemic unemployment assistance program. 2 weeks since thousands of Ohioans have stopped getting that extra $300 in their unemployment checks to make ends meet.
We think that violates Ohio's statute.
Mark Dan is the managing partner of Dan Law and Advocate Attorneys and a former Attorney General of Ohio. Tuesday, his firm filed a lawsuit in a Cuyahoga County court against Governor Mike DeWine and ODJFS Director Matt Damschroeder. It argues that getting rid of the extra payments is against Ohio's unemployment law.
The governor and the director of ODJFS are required to obtain from the federal government the maximum amount of money that's available for Ohioans who have unemployment issues.
Dan and his team are asking for the judge to restore the payments while the case goes through the legal process. He says some of his clients have health problems preventing them from going back to work, and more people are now reaching out.
We've received dozens of email and calls from people around the state who are really facing serious displacement from their prior employment.
But on the flip side, some feel DeWine's decision to stop the payments was the right move.
You know, the industry lost, this is across the United States, $290 billion since the pandemic.
Ohio Restaurant Association President John Barker says now the industry is hoping to make up for those losses. But even though customers have returned, hiring has been slow.
Many of their former employees said, there's no reason to come back to work because I'm fine, with the federal unemployment.
Now that the program has ended in Ohio, Barker says things are improving.
The last week, as we've talked to operators around the state, they're saying the applicant pool is starting to increase, which was really good news for everybody.
But he believes a reversal by a judge could stop all of that.
Hope not see that because we're just now beginning to see a little positive momentum.
In Cleveland, Jay Jarvis, News 5.
And similar lawsuits have been filed in Texas, Maryland, and Indiana. An Indiana judge recently ruled that the state has to keep paying those federal benefits. And Dan tells us Indiana's statutory language is very similar to Ohio's.